hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm suddenly a fool, I'm suddenly fat, but I feel stranger than fiction. I'm new, but suddenly back, I'm a walking contradiction. Doesn't this have a name? La-da-da-da-da. Doesn't this have a name? Doesn't this have a name? And isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it love? Isn't it? Isn't it
Oh, hi, I'm Jen and welcome to my studio. And today we're going to be doing a beginner tap dance tutorial to Isn't It Love from Steven Universe. This is just such a happy, fun, lovey, such an adorable song, and I did this for Inktober last October, and I just fell in love with it, and I wanted to do a tutorial for the intermediate advanced version, and so I thought I would make a beginner version for you guys as well, just in case you wanted this level. So let's go ahead and get started. Bento just decided to come into the room, so you might see his tail or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go through, we're gonna like wait the first half of the verse, and then we're gonna start. So I'll count you in for sure, but I just wanted you to know it doesn't start right away because the verse starts right away. Like there's no intro to the song. So I wanted to be able to count you in, and so we're gonna wait just a little bit before we start. All right, so we've got 3 flaps and a ball change, and you do it twice. So that's 3 flaps, 1, 2, 3, and then ball change left, right. So it's a 1, a 2, a 3, and 4. That's gonna be your rhythm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's try that, just starting with the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome, one more time. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fantastic. Start with the left foot, same exact thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. So let's try to do the right and then the left, right after each other. Starting with the right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Your right foot is free. There's only just like 2 more things for this section. Your right foot is free. You have stomp, toe, heel, toe. So we've done this in a lot of my beginner tutorials. I love this step because it's a great one for practicing dexterity or working on dexterity, and also musicality because it's 1 and 2 and. So you want to keep it nice and even. It's also really good for weight distribution. So you stomp, and you don't put any weight on it. My weight is still in my left foot. You move your toe, you move your heel, and then you move your toe one more time, and now your weight transfers to that right foot. And then you do the other side. Stomp, toe, heel, toe. So let's just try that right and left. Stomp, toe, heel, toe, stomp, toe, heel, toe. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stomp, toe, heel, toe, stomp, toe, heel, toe. So remember, the first one, you're facing in, then you move your toe out, then you move your heel out, then you move your toe out. So you don't want to go stomp because then you're already facing out, and then you're going to end here, and it's kind of awkward. So you want to make sure that you're stomping in, move your toe first. So let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop, toe, heel, toe, stop, toe, heel, toe. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop, toe, heel, toe, stop, toe, heel, toe. And you finish the whole thing off with paradiddle stamp. So one paradiddle, and then you stamp. So it's a stamp, so it's got all of your weight on it. So paradiddle stamp, hold 8. So let's try from here. So let's try from there and see what happens. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. Good. Let's put it together with the flaps. So flap, 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 ball change, flap, 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 ball change, stomp, toe, heel, toe, stomp, toe, heel, toe, paradiddle stamp. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. Awesome. All right, shall we try it with music? All right, so the first time we try it with music, maybe some of you all have never heard this song. That's okay. It is, like I said, it's from Steven Universe, and maybe you haven't seen Steven Universe, and that's okay too. I had never seen Steven Universe before I met one of the voice actors from it, and I was like, I should probably watch this show, because it is just so beautiful. It's such a happy, positive, wonderful show. It's wonderful. Definitely watch it. So this song is from that, so maybe you haven't heard it, and that's okay. So this first time that we're doing this is just for us to get used to the song, okay? So don't worry about getting the dance perfect. It is totally fine if you don't. We are just trying to see how it fits with the song. And I'm trying to fix my leggings while I say all this. Let's just point out the elephant in the room. All right, let's try it.
I'm suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm suddenly a fool, suddenly fat but I feel stranger than fiction, I'm new but suddenly back, I'm a walking contradiction.
Not bad.
Doesn't this have a name?
Not bad. Anybody see Bento run across? That's funny, right? I love it when he does that. He just likes to just pew right across. All right, let's try it again. Now that my leggings are mostly fixed, I don't know what happened there. All right, let's try it again. This time we're just making it a little bit better.
I'm suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm suddenly a fool, I'm suddenly fat but I feel stranger than fiction, I'm new but suddenly back, I'm a walking contradiction.
Good.
Doesn't this have a name?
All right, one more time, and then we'll move on to the next section. Just one more time to make sure we got it.
I'm suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm suddenly a fool, I'm suddenly fat but I feel stranger than fiction, I'm new but suddenly back, I'm a walking contradiction.
Good.
Doesn't this have a name?
All right, so moving on to the next section. If you're not ready to, that's okay. You can always rewind this video, work on these steps, work on this combination, practice it as much as you need to, and then come back right here to this video when you're ready. No big. I mean, not to this video, to the spot in the video. You should have heard me during the intermediate advanced one. I was making all kinds of verbal mistakes in that one. I'm just like, it's early on a Sunday morning. I had a very long gig yesterday. I'm extra tired. Yay. All right, but at least my feet work. That's the most important thing. So we just did 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. Now we're gonna have a step that I was always taught was called a tack-ante, but you guys might have been taught it was something else. That's totally fine. There's a lot of different names for different steps. So I do have tack-ante on the step tutorial playlist down below though. So if you've never done this before and you want a more like in-depth look at this step, go to the step tutorial playlist. It's in the description down below. Work on it and then come back to this video, which is pretty much what I meant, what I thought I was trying to say 5 seconds ago, but it's fine. All right, so we have step, spank, touch, step, spank, touch. So you're just gonna go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So you step, spank, touch. There's no weight on this touch. So it's just kind of just there. Because you're going to use it again. Step, spank, touch. Step, spank, touch. So there's no weight on that touch. Sorry, I'm just going to close that before it keeps making noise. Step, spank, touch. Step, spank, touch. Don't put any weight on that touch because you're going to use it again. So you step over, spank, touch, step that same foot, spank, touch. Good. And it's super slow. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Then you have a maxi forward, which is also on that step tutorial playlist if you've never done it before. Step, shuffle, jump, go, and then you stamp. So this line is a little, it's a little complex, and that's okay. So we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So tack-ante, tack-ante, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Then you have step, shuffle, jump toe, stamp. So let's try that together from tack-ante to maxi forward. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Good. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Fantastic. Then we do it on the left. Same exact thing. You're just starting everything with the left foot. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So you make sure that maxi forward is step, shuffle with the right, jump onto the right foot, toe, stamp. So let's try just the left side from the tack-ante. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Wow, I just lost my balance, and that is on camera. I was like falling forward. Thank goodness this fireplace is here to catch my fall. All right, let's try it again. Left side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Yay, I didn't fall over that time. All right, let's go right to left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Awesome. One more time and then I'll finish the last part of this section. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Awesome. The birds outside sound like lasers. I don't know if that came through on the mic, but they're like pew pew, and it's kind of funny. I was kind of hoping they'd do it again. They sound like pew pew. That's so funny. Yay, laser birds. All right, so the last part of this line, you just did step, shuffle, go, step. I can't unhear that now. Your right foot is free. You have 3 shuffle step heels, and they stand. So you go shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step. So shuffle, step, heel. Transfer your weight on that heel. And then stand. So let's go from tack Annie, and then let's add that last part on, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. Can we try it with music? My laser birds went away. At least I have laser birds and not like angry birds, right? I don't need birds crashing through the window. All right. It does that sometimes. All right, let's try it from the top, see how it goes. Remember, first time doesn't count. We're just getting
I'm
used to it.
suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm
5,
suddenly
6,
a fool,
7, 8.
I'm suddenly fat, but I feel stranger than fiction, I'm new, I'm suddenly back, I'm a walking contradiction. Doesn't this have a name? La-da-da-da-da. Doesn't this have a name? Doesn't this have a name? And isn't it love?
Not bad. See, it flows together nicely. We got this. All right, so that first time doesn't count. We're just getting used to the song. Second time, we're just trying to put it all together a little bit better, work through those transitions, maybe improve like one little thing. No pressure. Let's try it.
I'm suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a
Ready?
genius, I'm
5,
suddenly
6,
a fool,
7, 8.
suddenly fat, but I feel stranger than fiction, I'm new, but suddenly back, I'm a walking contradiction. Doesn't this have a name? La-da-da-da-da. Doesn't this have a name? Doesn't this have a name? And isn't it?
All right, let's do one more time before we move on to the very last section. This is just to make sure we got it and we're ready to move on.
I'm suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm
5,
suddenly
6,
a fool,
7, 8.
suddenly fat, but I feel stranger than fiction, I'm new, but suddenly back, I'm a walking contradiction. Doesn't this have a name? La-da-da-da-da. Doesn't this have a name? Doesn't this have a name? And isn't it love?
All right, so let's move on to the next section, which is the last section. And the good thing about it is it's a very, very short song, and this is going to finish out the song for us. We have 4 sets of exactly the same things. So once you learn how to do that one set, you know the rest of the dance. You just got to repeat it right, left, right, left. Wait, I'm sorry, I am backwards. Right, left, left. So it's 3 Irishes and a ball change. And that's all that's left of the dance. 4 sets of 3 Irishes and a ball change. So you've got shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, ball, change. So remember that an Irish is a shuffle, then a hop, then a step. And make sure that you finish one thing before you do the next. Don't shuffle and hop at the same time. Don't hop and step at the same time, because that can happen. Like you want to create space. Shuffle, hop, then step. So make sure that there's space between everything. If you've never done an Irish before and this wasn't enough of a review or this wasn't enough of an instruction, Irishes are on that step tutorial playlist down below as well. So check that out if you need to. So 3 Irishes and a ball change, and we do it 4 times. Start right, start left, start right, start left, and we're done with the dance. So let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, ball, change. Left, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, ball, change. Right. And that's the end of the dance. That's it. That's all there is to it. All right, so let's do it from the top, walking through the whole thing, and then we'll do it with music a few times. All right, so from the first full ups, ready? Just walking through the entire thing. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ball change. Ball change. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and paradiddle step, hold 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, step, shuffle, toe, step. 1 and touch, 2 and touch, step, shuffle, toe, step. Shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, step. New part. Shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. Ball, change, left. Right. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. And that's the whole dance. All right, so shall we try it? Whole thing with music. I do have the cover information listed down below so you can practice with the actual cover. I did slow it down to 90% the original tempo, so I took 10% of the speed off. That's how I like to teach it. I like to make sure everybody can get it and not worry about, oh my goodness, it's so fast, you know? So if you want, try it at regular tempo later or slow it down just like I did. But yeah, you ready to try? Okay, first time never counts. Maybe the laser birds will come back and sing along. Who knows? Let's try it.
I'm suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm
5,
suddenly
6,
a fool,
7, 8.
I'm suddenly fat, but I feel stranger than fiction. I'm new, but I'm suddenly back. I'm a walking contradiction. Doesn't this have a name? Da-da-da-da-da. Doesn't this have a name? Doesn't this have a name? And isn't it? Isn't it love? Isn't it love? Isn't it love? Isn't it
Awesome. You see how it perfectly finishes out the song? I love it. All right, let's try it again. This time you're just going to get a little bit more comfortable with it. You're not going to worry about making it perfect. You're just going to try to worry about improving it just a little bit. There's no pressure in my class. Unless competition or recital or performance is tomorrow, there's no pressure in my class, okay? And even if it is, as long as you do your best, it's all you can ask for. As long as you know you tried your best. So on this, you're just learning it. You learned it today. I made it up this morning. I barely know this. I can't be that hard on myself, and neither can you, okay? So let's do it. Just a little better.
I'm suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm suddenly a fool, I'm suddenly fat, but I feel stranger than fiction. I'm new, but suddenly back. I'm a walking contradiction. Doesn't this have a name? Da-da-da-da-da. Doesn't this have a name? Doesn't this have a name? And isn't it? Isn't it love? Isn't it love? Isn't it
Okay, I know y'all saw that. I felt it. I know y'all saw it. I'm gonna leave this mistake in there because I can teach you something from it. Also, I think it's kind of funny. So I nearly fell. I nearly fell over. Why did that happen? I just finished, and for some reason I tried to transfer my weight into my right foot, even though the next step was shuffle, step, heel. You can't have your weight in your right foot on shuffle, step, heel. It's gotta be on this foot until here. But my weight was in the wrong place, so I was like, my weight was already trying to go, and then I panicked trying to not have it over there so I could still do shuffle, step, heel. And all this to tell you, where your weight is can make or break a step. So if you're having trouble with a step or you're having trouble with a transition, try to think about where your weight needs to be. That could be the solution. That would have been the solution to my problem right there. So I left that in. I was like, I'm not gonna re-record this. I absolutely am gonna use this as a teachable moment. Also, that's funny, and I'm gonna enjoy looking back on that when I watch these in like a year. I'm gonna go, oh man, this is the one where I almost fell into the fireplace and where I almost fell off my floor. This is a good one. So, all right, let's do it one last time. And what do I always say for the last time? Make it fun. It's the most important thing. Have fun with it. I just almost fell and laughed it off. Let's have some fun. It's kind of like my show yesterday. The stage was so slick. Like, I almost fell before the show. I was walking across and did one of those, and I was like, who saw that? And then one person in the audience saw it. I was like, dang it, one person saw it, so it definitely happened. And then a couple of my dancers had the similar moments. It was kind of funny, but nobody fell. Nobody fell unless it was choreographed. All right, ready? One last time. Let's do it.
I'm suddenly hot, I'm suddenly cool, I'm suddenly a genius, I'm suddenly a fool, I'm suddenly fat, but I feel stranger than fiction. I'm new, but suddenly back. I'm a walking contradiction. Doesn't this have a name? Da-da-da-da-da. Doesn't this have a name? Doesn't this have a name? And isn't it? Isn't it love? Isn't it love? Isn't it love? Isn't it
All right. I hope you had so much fun learning this dance with me today. I hope that this song brought you joy. I hope that if you've never heard of Steven Universe and then you watch it, that the show brings you joy and makes you know that it is okay to be yourself no matter what, which is one of my favorite parts about the show. Yeah, I really, really hope that you loved this. I had a lot of fun making this one. Beginner dances are a lot of fun for me to make because I get to put so much of like teacher Jen into it and think, okay, well, if they're beginner, we gotta work on this, we gotta think about this, and it's so much fun for me to make, so hopefully it was fun for you. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and join the TAP fam. We've got choreography tutorials like this, step tutorials like I mentioned, technique exercises, which lets you practice those steps, vlogs, challenges, all kinds of stuff on this channel. It is all free and it's all for you. This is your YouTube TAP studio, and I love being your YouTube TAP teacher. If I sneeze, it's because it's spring. Anyway, I'm sorry, I just felt the urge to sneeze, and I was like, wait. All right, so yes, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button because it does help other tap dancers find this channel, and what better than to spread free tap dance around. So subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.